One second. I'm going to explain the JDBC servlet JSP based application so that you people can able to understand how you are going to integrate the different kind of functionalities, different kind of components. One second. Right. I'm going to develop the simple login application. Simple login application. This is the login application front end part. Here I'm going to design username and password. Here is the login button. This is the username text box, and this is the another text box. This is the login button. If I'm going to provide the username and password perfectly, I'm going to show the welcome message. Welcome message. Welcome to our site. Otherwise, you need to repeat the same kind of login page. This is my requirement. So you need to design the one database table, user details table. You need to create one database site. That is the first step in the database side. You need to do that one. In the real-time application also, first the people are going to develop the database only. So that is the reason you people also first you need to design the database. In the database level, what are the columns are required, you need to identify based on your requirement, and you need to create a database table. In this application level, what are the fields are required? These are the fields are required. Username, user password, and the type of user. Sometimes the administrator is login, sometimes the specific user also login, right? So based on the type, if you want to forward the different kind of pages also, you can able to you can able to redirect. So that is the reason you people try to develop the one database table. In that particular table level, username, user password, type, these are the columns you need to define. Right. Next step. I'm going to create a one application. Go to the new. Go to the others. Here I'm going to choose the dynamic web project. Click next. This is the login application. Login app. 5 a.m. Click next. Click next. Click finish. Click finish. Yes. It is going to change the prospect to Java EE prospective. In this particular page level, first designing we are going to start. Go to the new, go to others, here HTML. One second. Select this one, click next. Login.html. Click finish. Click finish. Here we are going to provide the heading login page. Form is required. Form tag. Here I am going to provide the login method equal to post, and here I am going to provide the username input type equal to test and name equal to uname and give the break. Next, password input type equal to test, name equal to pass, and I'm going to give the break. Again, input type equal to submit and the value equal to login. Right, this is the front end part. Now I'm going to concentrate on the Java programming. Here I'm going to separate the different kind of layers. See here. First of all, whatever the columns are there in the database, based on that we are going to generate the bean class. Bean class. Here I'm going to provide the bean class name com.chandra.bean. Here bean name is user. User bean I'm using. Click finish. Click finish. Right. Private string uname, private string pass, and private string type. I am defining. I am going to generate setters and getters. Source, go to generate getters and setters, select all, click OK. So here what I am using? Bean class, setters and getters I am generated. What is the purpose of this one? We are going to see that now. Next, I am going to write one separate class. That class is connection manager. Connection manager. Here I am going to change the package name DB. Click finish. Click finish. Here I am writing the static method public static. It returns the connection. Here get connection. Get connection. I'm using the get connection. I'm importing that package, and it returns the connection. It returns the connection. See here, I'm going to use class dot for name. Here I'm going to provide the Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle driver. Oracle driver. Next, connection con equal to driver manager dot get connection. Here we are going to use JDBC colon Oracle colon thin colon @ localhost colon 1521 colon XE and Scott and Tiger. Right. Here I need to handle the class not found exception and SQL exceptions. So this kind of functionality, get connection functionality, I'm writing in the connection manager. This method is a static method wherever I need to get the connection, simply I'm going to call the connection manager dot get connection. I'm getting the connection. In the real time, the people are going to separate it like this. Right. Now, I'm going to write the another kind of class. That class is a DAO class. DAO class. Then I'm going to provide the com.chandra.dao. The class name is user DAO. User DAO. Click finish. Click finish. Here I'm going to write. One method I'm going to write here. Public string. That method is written in the string value. That is the reason I'm going to write the string validate. Here we are going to provide the user u. My bean class I'm going to pass it here. I need to import this one. Bean class is available in the Chandra.bean level, and that method is throwing here we need to return the statement, right? So I need to add the return statement. Right now I'm going to give the null, but I'm going to return the statement, one value. That value is nothing but a type value, right? Based on the type, I'm going to forward the appropriate pages. That is the purpose I'm writing this kind of method. Right. First of all, I need to capture the data. That data is stored in the bean level. So I need to use the bean. That is the reason I'm getting the username from the bean. U dot get uname, so that I'm getting the uname. Similarly, string, what is the password, right? U password or something. What is the column I'm going to give here? The column name is pass, right? So here pass equal to, you can give anything, u dot get pass, so that in the bean level, whatever the values I'm going to set in the servlet, I'm not writing that one. That values I'm going to pass in this method level, I'm getting those kind of values here. Right, values I'm getting. Next, I need to get the connection. How to get the connection? Here, I'm going to define connection con equal to connection, what is that, connection manager dot get get connection. So whenever I'm going to use this one, I need to import the package and I'm going to handle the exceptions also. So definitely it is going to ask this one. I'm going to throw this class not one exception, that kind of. Here I'm going to use prepared statement, PST equal to con dot. Please concentrate, sir. I'm going to develop the real-time level. The people are going to differentiate the layers and roles and development work also. The people are going to share like this only. Con dot prepared statement. Here only I'm going to provide the query. What is the query? Select type from user details where what is the name? Username. Here we are going to write the username equal to, I need to provide the dynamically, single quotation, double quotation plus what is the value you are going to get it here? Uname plus single quotation, double quotation and next. What is the column? User pass and user pass equal to single quotation, double quotation plus pass. Single quotation, double quotation, single quotation, double quotation. One second, I need to pass the here simply. Here I'm going to add single quotation, double quotation plus pass. One second. Pass again. Here double quotation, single quotation. Right. Double quotation, single quotation, and provide that one. Put the semicolon. So dynamically, I'm going to pass that values. If you don't want to pass the dynamically here, simply, if it is a prepared statement, normal statement, we are going to give this one, right? So this is a prepared statement. I need to give the values separately. In the particular moment, simply you need to give the question mark is enough. Here, if you are going to create a statement in the particular moment, you are going to give this this way. Here, one second, I'm going to change this one. Create statement. Create statement. Conduct statement. Import the package. What is there? Okay. st dot execute query. Oh, here is a P is there, that is the reason. st dot execute query. Here I am going to pass that query. Here I am going to pass that query. This query is returning result set rs equal to. I need to import the package. I need to import the package. So it is going to return the result set value. Right. Here I am going to use while rs is not equal to null, or else simply rs dot next. It is a Boolean value. Record is available. It is getting the Boolean value. rs dot next. Here I am going to get string type equal to rs dot get string of what is the column number? Third column, right? 3. Index value I am going to pass 3. So that what I am getting here? I am getting the type. So here this value I am going to define the outside the method. So here I am going to declare type equal to null. I am defining. After that I am defining the while, and we are going to define the type equal to rs dot. Right. After that we are going to return type. We are going to get the type value. Here we need to put the semicolon. This is the query. Now it is visible, everything. So first you are going to get the username and password from the bean. That is the advantage. You are going to exchange the data from one class to another kind of class in the particular moment. You are going to the bean. Here connection manager I am using. I am going to get the connection and writing the statement. Dynamically I am passing the username and password and execute the query. I am getting the result set. Right. Initially I am going to define the one variable type equal to null. After that I am going to checking result set. If the record is whatever the username and password you are going to provide it now, based on that you are going to get the result set. That result set is having the Boolean values. You are going to get the third column. That column is a string you are going to return. This is the way we are going to write the DAO class. So what is there in the DAO class? Business method. What is the business method? Validate. If you want to put the registration, sir, registration method you can try. You can write the registration method in this DAO class. Okay, right. Now I'm going to concentrate controller. I'm going to write the servlet. This servlet package I'm going to give com dot chandra dot controller. Your class name is login servlet. Click next. See, I'm going to provide the method type is post and password is login. Login where? In the HTML page level. Up, right, form action level I'm going to provide the URL and method type is post. Click next. If you want to init and destroy, and you can use the do post and click finish. Click finish. Automatically it is going to generate it. See in the login.html page level, we are going to the post and password URL is the login, right? Okay. Now I'm going to concentrate on the do post method level functionality. In this particular class, first of all, I'm going to create user u equal to new user. What is this one? Bean class. I'm going to import the package first of all. Right. After that, whatever the data I'm going to enter into the front end, that u name I'm going to capture request dot get parameter. Get parameter, what I'm going to provide it here? U name. That u name I'm going to pass here. So that I'm going to capture that one. Next, string pass equal to requester dot get parameter. Here I'm going to pass the pass. So uname and password are going to getting, right? Now after that, I need to validate. Where is the validate method is available? Behavior class, right? So first of all, I'm going to get the string type equal to user DAO. What is the method, sir, here? Public static. If you are going to provide the static also here, static. So simply you can call the user DAO dot validate, and you are going to provide the user object. User object you are going to pass u. Right. It is going to throw the validations, right? So here class not found, or you can use SQL exceptions and all. You can use the multiple catches. Okay, right. Now what is this u? I need to set the u level, user level. My capture data, I need to set that one. How to set that one? U dot set u name is nothing but a u name. Whatever the capture data are, that data I'm going to assign to the user bean level. U dot set password equal to pass. Now, whatever the capture data, that data I'm going to pass to my bean. That bean I'm going to pass to the validate method. That validate method is getting the username and password and get the connection and preparing the statement, executing that one and getting the type value. That type value is a string. It is returning the string value. That string it is getting here. Right. Now here, if type equal to or else you can use type equal to equals, here simply type equal to admin. Here I need to define the outside, then only it is visible here. So I'm going to define here type equal to null. Right, now it is okay. Here equals admin. Right, I'm checking. If the user is admin, I'm going to give request dispatcher rd equal to request dot get request dispatcher. Here I'm going to provide admin home.jsp. I'm going to give rd dot forward same request, same response. Else, if you want to check again, else if type dot equals user. In the particular moment, again, we are going to write the same kind of stuff. 1 second. Same kind of stuff. Here I am going to provide user home.jsp. User home.jsp. Else I'm going to redirect login.html. If your admin is not there, user is not there, what is that one? Next, something goes wrong, right? So that is the reason again I'm going to provide login.html. I'm saved this one. I'm going to save this one. So this is the way I'm going to write the logic here. It is not required, but here I'm already created the functions and all other kind of classes level. It is not required. I'm not entirely writing any kind of JDBC functionality or files here. Simply my understanding purpose, whether it is invoke or not, I need to see destroy. Right? This is the system.out.println init method. Right. Everything is fine. Application is ready. See, now the packages and all. You need to differentiate. Till now, what you are doing, you are going to combining, right? You need to differentiate this one. Here we need to design admin home.jsp page, admin home.jsp page, right? In the admin home.jsp page level, you can use the scriptlet. Within the scriptlet level, you can get first of all string user equal to, here we are going to give rs directly out.println welcome to admin user plus you can give percentage equal to request dot get parameter uname. Uname is the string, right? You can give dynamically. Otherwise, simply if you are going to give the complex, I don't want to give the complex in this particular moment. Simply I am going to use that one. Later you can see that one also. So welcome to admin user page. Right, save it. Now I'm going to write another one. Go to the user JSP. Here I'm going to give user, what is the name, page name, whatever the page name I'm going to provide it here, the servlet level. User form, right? So user form name only, I need to create that one. Right click, go to the new, go to the JSP. User form.jsp. user home.jsp, click finish. Click finish. Here, simply I'm going to use the scriptlet. In the scriptlet level, I'm using the out dot println welcome to non-admin user home page. Save it. Everything is okay. Now I want to add the library files. Whenever you are going to use the JDBC functionality, you are going to add the library files, right? Similarly, you need to add the library file. Go to the build path, go to the configure build path, go to the add external jars, go to the C drive. Here Oracle XE is there, and app is there, Oracle is there, and go to the product, go to the version, server, and JDBC, lib, your jar file is there. So I'm requesting you people, instead of going to do like this, better to copy that jar file and paste it into lib folder. So you need to copy and paste it here. Right. See web.xml file, I need to change the welcome file, right? So I need to change the welcome file. Your welcome file is the login.html. Login.html. So everything is perfectly designed, right? If you are going to run this application, it is going to working fine. I'm going to share this application. You people analyze that one and try to implement a registration, user registration. So if username is not available, again you are going to show the login.html only, right? In that particular HTML page level, you are going to provide the one link, anchor tag link. You are going to redirect registration servlet, right? Or else another kind of JSP page. In the JSP page level, you are going to provide the username, password, and a type, and click the registration button. It is going to the registration servlet. In the registration servlet level, you need to capture that data, but you need to use this kind of user bean, and you need to write behavior class level registration method. You need to follow this convention. You don't need to get no need to write the JDBC code entire functionality in that particular one. Just you need to get the connection manager. Like that, you need to develop the application. So I'm going to sharing this application. Please do it that one your own, so that you can understand. First of all, you need to analyze this one and try to understand this functionality and implement the application. Tarun, any questions? Teja, any questions? Here we need to see the username and whatever the users are there. Select star from user details and see here. Based on that, you need to provide the information. Based on the information, you need to provide here something and click that one. Click the login page. See, the servlet, it is going to the servlet. Init method is executed. But it is a problem is in the do post level, login servlet level, it is getting the problem. So what is the login servlet here? Here, login servlet, here type it is not getting. Here first I am checking the admin, right? So it is not checking that one. So you can give like this. Instead of going to equals, we are not at all capture that one, right? So that admin is string type, even it is a string type, but here I'm getting the problem. So you can give like this, admin, admin, and you can give here also like this, instead of going to equals, 1 second, double equal to user, right? So, and again we need to deploy that one. Again we need to deploy here another kind of bracket is also there. Right? Save it. And now you can deploy once again. How to deploy? Right click, run as, run on server. So again it is going to restart the server. So just to go through this one, still it is not able to working on that one. You can see definitely what is the problem and all. Just I think it is capturing the data and assigning the data into the bean level. Here is Chandra is there. For example, I'm going to provide the here Chandra and click the login. Some connections is going to redirect the same kind of page, means that is it is not at all getting the proper one. Invalid column index. So column index means that right in the DAO class level we are going to get the string, right? We are getting the string value, right? Return type. We are going to provide the here this one, right? So it is going to give the index value wrong. That is the reason. I'm going to give the one right now. I'm going to give the one right now. And same way, I'm going to give the system.out.println, and I'm going to display the type also, so that whatever the type I'm getting, that information also I'm getting, right? So I'm going to stop this one and I'm restart the functionality again. Right click, run as, run on server. Click next. But you need to give the dot equals to method only correct. Double equal to is not at all a correct way. Chandra and Chandra, and I'm going to click the login button. Yes, I'm getting the admin, right? I'm getting the admin. Chandra is an admin. It is going to print in that one. So it is not redirected to the JSP page. It is going to the else black, right? So here what is the problem? We need to give the servlet level if conditions correct it. So this is the way we are going to debugging, and we are going to provide this one, and you need to give the proper equals method. Yes, here it is there are small changes is required. You need to give dot equals method and try to run this one. It is working fine. Why? Because you are getting the type value perfectly, and you need to check that one and try to deploy that one again. Equals, and you are going to provide the admin, right? Here also you need to give dot equals and provide the user, right? So that you can understand perfectly. Again, restart. Now we are getting not at all getting any kind of problem, right? We are not at all getting any kind of problem. So you need to provide here Chandra and Chandra. Click login. You are getting the admin page, right? Welcome to admin user home page. Go to the back. Go to the back. Here I'm going to provide the Sai, and go to the Sai and click the login button. So welcome to non-admin user, right? What I am going to say, here you need to provide the one link, anchor tag link, registration, right? That and all you need to develop. I'm sharing this application. You need to habituate today onwards this kind of layers. Why? Because in the real-time application level, you can see this kind of structure, sir. This is the structure you are going to see in the real time now. If you are going to follow this kind of structure, once you are going to enter into the real time, you can understand what is there in the package level and all. Okay? You can do that one. Once I'm going to finish the another kind of session, I'm sharing this one. You can do that one. So I'm going to start. I'm going to start the Hibernate. Hibernate tomorrow onwards. You can try to develop the registration. I'm going to give the weekend level one project, Servlet JDBC, JSP based. Some of the projects I'm going to share with you. You can understand the project and deploy the project in your system and analyze the code and all so that you can understand what is going in the project. Similarly, I'm going to give the one simple project also. While attending the sessions also, you can do that one project also, your own, so that you can get the knowledge. Okay, that is up to you. If you are going to do that one, you can get the subject. Right. Any questions? వాయిస్ ఎక్కడో లోలో ఉంది తరుణ్. ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్?
నిన్న మీరు మెయిల్ చేశారు కదా ఫైల్స్, దాంట్లో ఇంప్లిసిట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒకటి ఉంది కదా, దాంట్లో పరం కాన్ఫిగ్ దగ్గర మనం యూజర్ అని టైప్ XML లో యూజర్ అని పెడితే పంకజ్ పెట్టారు కదా, దానికి మళ్ళీ అవుట్పుట్ లో నన్ అని వస్తుంది కదా.
నల్లని వస్తుందా? నేను ఒకసారి చూసి చెప్తాను.
అడ్మిన్ కి కరెక్ట్ గానే వస్తుంది కానీ కాన్ఫిగ్ పరంకి మాత్రం నన్ అని వస్తుంది, పంకజ్ అని రావడం లేదు.
చూద్దాం, నేను చూస్తే కానీ చెప్పలేను. అది నేను చూసి రేపు షేర్ చేద్దు, దాన్ని బట్టి చెప్తాను. ఓకేనా? ఇది అర్థమైంది కదా?
ఇది అర్థమైంది.
తేజ, ఎనీ డౌట్స్?
నో సార్.
రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ, బై బాయ్.